Was Jesus questioned by Herod? Again, remember I said one of the types of inconsistencies that people will point out is missing details or left out details. So he says that Luke says that Pilate sent Jesus to Herod, who questioned Jesus at length and then returned Jesus to Pilate. Matthew, Mark, and John make no mention of Herod. This in itself means nothing, but it brings about another contradiction later, which we'll get to next week. But can you find the answer? He gave it himself. This itself means nothing. It means nothing. So Luke records it and the others don't. Okay. That means nothing. Now, it may seem kind of odd. Well, why wouldn't they record that? That seems like it might be important. Well, okay, it may seem that way to us. They disagreed. Each of the four Gospels has independent information that the other three do not record. That does not mean it didn't happen. There's actually all kinds of major events in history that, us looking back, we would think, wow, why would you not record that? Whenever Mount Vesuvius erupted, there were two major cities that got wiped out. There is a Roman historian, I want to say it's Plutarch, but don't quote me on that. He records in detail the eruption. Does not mention the cities getting destroyed, which is kind of weird because he had relatives in one of them. Does that mean those cities weren't destroyed? No. Why didn't he record that? I don't know. Yeah. Could be. Right? That he was not with them every minute, everywhere he was taken. So remember, Luke, who's the one that records the journey to Herod, he's getting his information from witnesses. He's interviewing people, and so maybe he's talking to someone who did follow, who was there. And maybe the others weren't, and so they didn't record details they didn't know about. There's all kinds of things you can think up to why they didn't, but the important thing is it doesn't really matter, even as he points out.